Namaste again with Pankajā. This is the second part of honoring our guru, our teacher, people we learn from in our life on this highly auspicious Guru Purnima Day 2020. So I was talking about the lineage of gurus in our life, and I want to start with singing the traditional guru song which says, "You are my mother, you are my father, you are my relative, my sister and brother, and you are my knowledge, and you are all my food, you are my wealth. So you truly are all gods, all my gods to me. You are my guru." This is the famous Tvameva Mata. Mata is the mother, Pitta is the father, and then Bandhush is the relative, the brother close to you, blood relative. So you are all to me, my guru. Tvameva Mata cha Pitta Tvameva Tvameva bandhushcha sakha Tvameva Tvameva vidya dravinam Tvameva Tvameva sarvam mama deva deva. Jai Gurudev, I bow to you. I thank you for guiding me and for staying with me on this path through all the doubts and mistakes and steps back and forth and back I may make on my path. It says when the disciple is ready, the guru is there. So the guru is always there. He is not choosing and picking who to guide. He's just there to guide. And it is us, it is the disciple who grow and prepare to be on a level where we can understand and follow his guidance. And he accepts us at whatever level we are. And he raises us. He makes us raise ourselves to approach him and to be able to really understand the full meaning of his words. And for everyone, there will be so much in the speech of a master, because he speaks on so many levels that everyone can follow according to where he is at. Same as in Ayurveda, in the healing science, where we approach every client at the state where he or she is at, what he or she needs in that moment. The same, a guru will talk to us according to our consciousness, to our level of consciousness. My beloved teacher in Ayurveda is Dr. Lat, Dr. Vasant Latji. And he reminded us that in Ayurveda there is no friend or no enemy, or even the enemy is a friend. It says, na mitram na shastra. No friend, no enemy. So there is this beautiful story where way back in the Mahabharata, the brother of Sri Ram himself was wounded. And so they were looking for a doctor, and they found a doctor only in the field of the enemies, Ravana's doctor. And when they approached him, he refused to treat Ram's brother. And so Hanumanji came, a great Vedic scholar, and he reminded this doctor on words of the oath he once had taken, and he might have forgotten. And this sutra says, na mitra na shastra, no enemy, no friend. And then suddenly the doctor realized that he forgot his purpose. And then he came with them, and he felt Rama's brother's pulse. And Dr. Lad says it was I think it says Pipali pulse or something. It says like a pulse like an ant, like a very, very faint and fast pulse, which may signify that the person will not be long alive. So it is a very serious condition. So the doctor says this client may not be saved unless he gets Sanjivani herb, the life-promoting herb, the nectar of immortality. So they sent Hanuman to get this herb for the client. And Hanuman flies with all his forces. And there's different stories. He flies to the Himalayas, to a mountain. And he's not sure which of the herbs will be Sanjivani, because they look similar, they all look so beautiful. So he gets excited about the beauty and abundance of all the different herbs, and then he suddenly decides to lift up the whole mountain and brings for the client, for the healing. So for sure Sanjivani will be in it. So maybe that's even the source on how Ayurveda works with compounds of herbs and not only one single herb, because they enrich and enliven each other. So Hanuman, with all his strength, he flies and with the whole mountain in his right hand, upper hand, and he brings it, and they save Ram's brother. So this shows how far back Ayurveda goes, way more back than these often quoted 5,000 years. So it's the times of the gods, it's the pre-Vedic times even. So on this day, I want to honor the lineage of Ayurveda, the lineage I was lucky to be able to study with Dr. Lad in this pure tradition of oral transmission. And I want to sing the honoring of the lineage of Ayurveda, which one day we learn a lot of sutras in the Ayurvedic Institute by heart, because it is very precious to have them in your heart. And it's also the ancient tradition where even before writing books and scriptures, that the guru, the teacher, the master will transmit the knowledge orally only, and the disciple will memorize it to keep it safe and pure. And that's actually a really good safety, because even if one day books are destroyed, libraries are destroyed, sometimes in history this happened, and then still in the heart of the students the knowledge will be preserved and passed on to the next generation. So the lineage of Ayurveda, as quoted in the Ashtanga Hridayam of Bhagavad. Brahma smrtva yusho vedam prajapati majigrahat so ashwinau tau sahasraksham So Triputradikan Munin Te Agniveshadikam Stetu Pertaktantrani Te Nire. Hari Om. So the sutra says how the knowledge of Ayurveda means the science of life, how this knowledge has been passed on from Brahma himself. Brahma is the name for the creator. And so he taught it to Prajapati. And then Prajapati taught it to the Ashwini Kumars, which is the twin doctors, the doctors of the gods. And then it is further passed down to Indra, who is Sahasraksha, the one with 1,000 eyes on his body. And then to the sages, to the son of Putri, who is Agnivesha. And then Agnivesha, he has several disciples, and from them they all wrote their own scriptures. And then the best of all was then Charak, who wrote the famous and well-known Charaka Samhita, going back to Brahma himself. So Ayurveda is remembered. That's what is really impressive. It is not created by some or more human brains. It's too vast to be created by just the human brain. It is a divine creation for the help of humanity, to help go through this life in this body in the most healthy and comfortable way, to be able to fulfill our work, our dharma, our fulfillment. And for that we need a healthy body and a healthy mind and healthy senses and good and happy emotions. So all these are needed together to create something which is called health. So I wish all of us health in the real sense of Ayurveda, and fulfillment of our life purpose, clarity in what is our life purpose, and then the strength and endurance to go towards it. And I bow to all my teachers and masters who help me, who educate me, who give me faith and trust, and who kindle this love in my heart to enjoy life and to share whatever I experience with others and to learn from each other. Hari Om. Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. This is a mantra for inner happiness. In Jyotish, it is specifically the fourth house, the house of the mother, and the inner contentment. And also for karma, family karma. So it is very helpful. You can practice it. You can read it or speak it out loudly. Or you can practice it on a mala or count on your fingers. There's many ways how to do mantras. Or you chant them if you like singing. So I will talk more on mantras another day. I love mantras. They help me even if I feel confused or in negativity. They give a focus and a cleansing to the mind. And a lot of cleansing is necessary, especially in these very turbulent days of change and transformation. And remember that in whatever change or trouble you may be in, that there is some part deep in your heart which is totally calm and blissful and peaceful and not touched by turbulences on the relative realm. Like if you imagine a huge tree, then there might be so much wind and storm and the branches and the leaves fall off, but the stem and especially the roots which connect him to the earth, they are not moving at all. They are not moving an inch, like Dr. Lat says. Nischala, nischala. Chala, it means movement. Nischala is stable, stira. So let's be stable in our hearts and in our love and compassion for each other. It's more needed than ever. I think it's the Dalai Lama who says, my religion is compassion. Or Amma. She is just the pure incarnation of compassion and kindness. So let's start there with whatever belief system we're in, or no belief system at all. But we can share a little kindness with whoever is passing our path. And this will make an impact, this will make a difference and really transform your world. Hari Om, Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. All the best to this Guru Purnima. Thinking of all masters, everybody's parents and teachers and first teachers. Let's give gratitude, appreciation, and bow to them, and acknowledge that there are higher beings than us, way higher beings, and that they guide us. And let's drop those tiny little egos of thinking we're something very important or we don't need guidance. We can drop this. This is a perfect place to drop ego and attachment right now, and to step one level up in a really, really blissful life. I wish you all the best, and Hari Om.